Good morning, guys. This fan stand, it's not really a fan stand. It's a stool to a vanity slash desk that my brother gave me, and I took the cushion out. As you can see, it went screwed on there. And I took it out and I am going to reupholster it, and I actually started the process. So guys, stay with me so I can show you what I. You will need batting, and this is Polyfill extra loft quilt batting, and I bought a small bag, and that cost me maybe like $3 or $4 at Walmart. I also got a pack of Morning Glory foam crafts cushion, and I was looking for a 2-pack, but I don't think they make 2-packs. So I got a 4-pack, and they're pretty thick. So you will also need a pair of sharp scissors. You will need a staple gun, and a this is what I'm using, but if you could get one of those smaller wrenches to pull on the fabric while you're stapling it, that would help you out a lot. So I'm going to give you guys a little recap as to what I've done so far. I had the cushion, and I took the cushion without the batting or the cushion, and I put the bottom part on top of the foam cushion. Then with a pen, I traced around it. Then I cut it. I cut the circle of the shape of the cushion. Then I laid the bottom of the cushion down. I put the foam, the circle foam that I cut out, I put it on top. Then I took the batting and I put it on top, and I cut it more or less to the square shape of the cushion, so I knew that I would have enough. Then once I put the batting there, I held it with one hand here, and I flipped it over on the counter, and then as I was pulling slightly, I was stapling, making sure that over here where the screws, when I'm done upholstering it, this is where it's going to go screwed on to the stand or to the base. But now I'm ready to put the fabric that I'm going to put on top of it. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come and I'm going to put it there like that. Then I'm going to flip it. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to flip it. And this is the part where the wrench comes in handy, because I'm going to pull on. See, over here it looks like there's not enough fabric, but if I pull on it, there is enough. So I'm going to do that, and I'm gonna staple it here. Then I'm gonna go across and staple it there. Then I'm going to go to the sides, like kind of like a cross first, from top to bottom, from side to side, and then I'm going to the extra material I'll just cut off like I did with the batting. So I'll be back. This is what I have. Staple there, right across, another staple over here and down here. And as you can see, now I have to start pulling and stapling all the way around. Now I noticed that with the this type of fabric that is kind of leather, where I was holding it with the wrench, it left a mark because it's not like regular fabric. So I'm not gonna be able to use that unless I don't mind it being like that, since this is gonna be the bottom of the chair, the stool. But this is how it looks. Pretty good. So I'm going to finish this, and I'll come back and show you the finished product. So this is what I have so far. I decided to mark with a pen where the screws are gonna go, but I noticed that the fabric, when I did it that way, it was coming out bulky, and I didn't want that. So this is how it's coming out now. And in order for me to accomplish that, I had to make little slits, like all the way around, and then pull on the fabric really, really tight, and put the staples in. Now, some of the staples, when you put them, they're not gonna be too, like, some of them might be like sticking out a little bit. And what I've done is I go back and with the same pliers that I was using to pull on the fabric, I hit it really hard and just make sure that it's nice and snug in there. Like, see over here, you could tell that I was hitting it with the with something so it could go down. Anyway, I have this much left to do, and as you can see, I did the slits here. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna trim the fabric and the batting all the way around, and I am going to I'm going to use something to cover this, just to make sure that the staples don't come out, because with wear and tear, I don't want it to come undone. And I'm also going to use the hot glue gun to glue around it too, just to give it that extra security in there. But I'll be back, guys, to show you the finished product. So this is it. I've went all the way around, and I guess I'm just gonna cover this with something, with a cardboard or something, and then I'm going to put it on the stand and I'll be done. And that's my finished vanity cushion, and it took me a minute, but it's a learning process. I like it. It's a little bulky in some spots, but it's for me, and it looks better than it did before. I just gotta give the bottom part, I cleaned it, and I washed it really good and everything, but I want to give it like a fresh coat of paint, and I'm gonna leave it white or off-white, whatever color that is. But I'm just gonna do that, guys. But that's what it's going to look like at the end. So there you have it. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and God bless. Bye.